Xylophoney, ready here to play some Pixelmon. Yeah, you know, the tournament's coming up. I gotta be ready. So we gotta play some more. Like Mario just suggested, hey, are you streaming today? And I was like, yeah, I guess I have to. So, here we are. Let's get into things, shall we? Who's ready? Because there is a whole lot of loot for me to pick up. And it's all around here. So, we're gonna gather it all. At least as much as I can contain. As much as I can choose to grab. It's gonna be a lot. Whole lot of loot. So, let's do it. I set up a beacon to each of these grottos that the community has been nice enough to share. So we'll be picking up a bunch of these. And then hopefully with these items we'll be able to get some TMs and other things we can sell to buy TMs to make our tournament team as good as it can possibly be. Solar Beam. Well, I can sell Solar Beam. It'll probably be a effective thing. Or an effective price point. Let's see, so, okay, cool. I'm just gonna remove the little indicators as they pop up. Let's see, how far is this one? Because this one seems to be an out. Oh, wait, nope. Nope, there's just a bunch there. So these ones are the outliers. Yep, this one's only 250 away. Do a roleplay where I'm a girl. It's just, it's a little hard for me to do. It's, I feel like that would be a little weird, personally, for just me to do, personally. So I'm gonna pass on that. Maybe. Unless I change my mind. We'll see. What a question, though. Alright, we got over here. And power weight. Good EV training item. I expect to find a lot of those. But we'll see what we can do. And let's see. Rip Arc. We're playing Atlas probably after this stream. So if you want to see some of that, check it out. Alright, next one is 1,000 meters away. That one's 1,200. So let's go for this one since it's all alone out here. Seems to be the best way to get this. Got a 4 out of 10 chance for me to win. That's probably, honestly, very accurate. Because I probably have better Pokemon instincts than most people in this competition. I probably have more Pokemon knowledge, in fact, than most people in this competition. But I haven't been putting in as much effort as a lot of people in this competition. And I haven't, you know, been on the server as long as other people. So, there's a lot of things holding me back. You know, if I was, you know, playing as much as everyone else on here, or some of the other people, I don't want to say everyone else, but some of the other people, then I would probably put myself in a very high potential position. But there's also a lot of wild cards in this competition. There's a bunch of people I don't know that well, and maybe they just happen to be really good at Pixelmon. So I'm not going to pretend that I guarantee have any wins coming around here. It's absolutely not true. So yeah. That's my thought. Oh boy, you're loving the Pixelmon series? Great. I'm definitely enjoying it myself. Let's see. So this one might have been a little far away, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I can't use a legendary in the tournament, so I'm going to dedicate these 4 days before the tournament, or 3 days now, to try to get focus on only tournament stuff. And ooh, there's a unmarked grotto here, I think. Let's see. Unless it's one that I already got. That might be the case. Nope, flash cannon. Sweet. So let's grab that. And next one over here. I guess I got to keep an eye out for grottos while I'm moving. Now, one thing I got to make sure not to do is I don't want to go into that Pokemon Center and heal up. Because right now I have my Curlia ready to teleport me back home. Because we are very far away right now. Let's see, what do you sell? Some good TMs. I don't have money. What can I sell? What can I sell? I can sell Solar Beam, I guess, but nothing is really going to get me enough money to buy what I'm looking for right here, so we're just going to have to pass up on those TMs for now. I'm trying to conceive a couple money-making schemes. I'm working on them in my brain, and we're going to find out. We're going to find out. That's right, Trustle the Crustle. When will Skyrim D&D be back? Tomorrow. Tomorrow's the plan for Skyrim D&D. I think everyone's able to do it. Did I just put wrong coordinates down here or something? Well, whatever. I found that other Grotto, so let's go ahead and delete this guy. And let's see, is there a Grotto around here in sight? Nah, I think I just put some incorrect coordinates down. I missed it by 100, and that's why I was able to find that other one. That's okay. It's not a bad thing. These are all between medium far to super far away. So let's just fly vaguely in this direction, and hopefully we'll find more grottos. Let's see. Yeah, my goal isn't to do all live streams. It's just between technical difficulties and the tournament coming up, live streams have been happening. So, you know, it's either live stream or nothing rather than either live stream or video. If you want to think of it that way, you'll probably end up a lot happier. Sweet. I want to put these torches down just so people can spot these. Ooh, that's a hyper beam. That'll probably sell for a lot. And I'm going to be honest, I don't really want to use hyper beam on any Pokemon. As strong as a move as it is, that's not a move I'm very fond of. Alright, so let's just keep an eye out for more grottos. So yeah, it seems like grottos are just kind of around everywhere. The ones I have marked are just the ones that people have been nice enough to mark down. So we'll see if I can find any more. Let's keep our eyes peeled, ladies and gentlemen. When most of your team's high level, then you see Magikarp. It's over. Magikarp wins every time. Every team. Alright. Let me do this just in case Mario wants to hop in and join. Me and Mario are going to try to catch some extra Talonflame stuff today as well, because we both want that for our teams. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like over here is the closest thing. Yeah, because of course we both want to get one of those, because, you know, if I'm going with the flying and he's going with all that, then, you know. Make a shop. Yeah, that's definitely something I can do in the future. Just I'm in such a rush right now to do stuff. And I need to make some profit so I can get those TMs. Because TMs are probably going to be very crucial. I should play Pokemon Go. I don't really do any phone games. And I don't go anywhere. So, wouldn't really, it's not the best fit for me. I played a little bit of it. You can see me riding around, you know, the swamp on my bike in some of my older videos. But aside from that, like, I just tried it out. It was alright. Enjoyed it. But I definitely don't want to get serious into Pokemon Go. Or at least I don't think I would enjoy it all that much. Alright. So we got this guy right over here. And plop. And big loot. Fissure. Sure. Alright. Let's get this all marked off. Waypoint. Remove. And now there's they're feeling a little closer now. What is the way? How do I get out of here? Sorry. Don't want to break torches, make people have a hard time. Let's see, make sure to watch out for Panda. He's going for water mono. Ah, yeah. That's definitely, yeah, if I do go for the Talonflame, which, once again, I have no idea if it's the plan yet because we can't find the right one. That would be a little rough. Then it would just be my Gyarados, and it would probably be against one of his Gyaradoses. Had to turn around. That's what I get for flying and drinking coffee at the same time. That's what I get. That's what I get. Yeah, one thing I was thinking of was I have a Swablu in my PC, and it actually evolves into Altaria at 35, I looked up. So I could use an Altaria. Whether I could get the right moves on it or not, I'm not sure. But honestly, the most fluid thing on the team is that third slot, the Talonflame. If it's Talonflame, ooh, Thunder TM, that's huge. Yeah, it could be a Talonflame, could be a Altaria, could be Skarmory. And opening up Minecraft wiki tabs. Replacing my chat. I don't want to replace my chat. It's that my map key is a weird Shift J combo I have set up. Oh, I put this one in twice. I get it. Alright. That makes sense why the one was messed up. Cool. It's all good. Focus more on the flying team and train them. No live streams, no more distraction. I mean, the live stream is the way I do it. I mean, if I'm not streaming now, I'm probably not going to be training it all that much. So, doing it with... This is how you guys make sure I'm working hard, you know? On the team. So yeah, I was thinking about that. You don't think I should use it? Yeah, it's... I don't know what the final slot would be best as, because 3 Pokemon on the team, it's hard to make the perfect team. Because, yeah, if I do make it a Talonflame, then I will have that water weakness. But if I make it an Altaria, I'll have a huge ice weakness. I don't think I don't think many would choose to run ice. But if, you know, some really talented person's running ice, I would get crushed. Because then the Gyarados would be the only thing stopping it. And Gyarados can absolutely fight ice, but that's just one of my Pokemon. So I don't know. Let's go get this cluster. Then we'll get that cluster. Actually, no, this one's closest. I lied. Yeah, I'm riding on a Braviary right now. Pretty cool. And of course I'm doing a Twitch stream today. You crazy? Of course. Water usually has ice. Often has ice, but not always. It can usually learn ice. So people would probably set themselves up to have at least an ice move. So that's why I kind of prefer the Talonflame, but if I can't get a perfect Talonflame, I don't know. And also, is there a good flying Pokemon that I can get that has electric moves on it? And don't say Emolga, because Emolga is bad. But can anyone let me know any flying types that can get like electric moves, so I can counter some of these water Pokemon and the Gyaradoses that we're bound to see in the competition? Because I'm definitely not the only one running a Gyarados. We know that for sure. Will-O-Wisp. Good for certain tanks. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta unmark this beacon. Think Gliscor can learn something? He might be able to learn, like, Thunderfang, but that wouldn't be huge. Wouldn't be the best Pokemon to put it on, because we want to put the tanky moves on. Then again, this version of Gliscor wouldn't be the tankiest of Gliscors. So I don't know for sure. Gyarados can learn Thunder. You don't want to teach Gyarados Thunder. Zapdos can't use legendaries. I mean, obviously Zapdos is a thought, but you know, we can't use it. And it has to be level 35 as well. Should get Metagross. Yeah, I can't use Metagross in this tournament either, though. I'll get that eventually. Ooh, Hawlucha. Not a horrible thought. Hawlucha Thunder Punching. It's not a terrible thought. Let's see. Teach Gliscor X Scissor. Yeah, if I'm going with an offensive one, X Scissor would usually be a good move for him. Let's see. Whirlwind. Not the best TM, but I'll take it. Can price out for something. Still have like 8 more of these. And sniffles. I'm so sad. I got sniffles. Alright, let's see. Then this one will be over here. Still, of course, looking out for any additional ones that might have been missed. Yo, seriously, good eye on the people who found these ones. I believe, I think Nebris posted this list of them. Good eye. Facade. Very nice. Huh. Spike of the Devil. Alright. So we got them in every direction now. We really mixed ourselves up. Over here, they're all relatively close. So let's go to these Grottos. Pikachu. Pikachu's not a flying type, you see. Ooh, can Altaria learn any good special attack electric moves? Can Altaria learn Thunder? Because that might put it back into the running. Yeah, you can't use a Rotom either, guys. And it doesn't have to be electric type. I'm just looking for it to be pack an electric move and then either have a degree of tankiness or speed to it. Because I just need to have those cheeky electric moves. Because that's really the main way of taking on a Gyarados, because grass certainly won't do it. And I'm not as afraid of water type by itself as I am of just Gyaradoses, because Gyarados is probably the scariest water type I could bump into right here. Okay, another Fissure TM. Whatever. And I move. And 161 meters away. Wow. Let's just go to this one on foot. Should be this one. This way. Oh, we're kind of regretting I chose to go on foot, but I can't change my mind now. Thunderbolt. Okay. And is that on Altaria? Okay. Altaria, welcome back into the running. Question. How many people are going to have Ice Fang on their Gyarados? I know it's a staple for me, personally. But I'm also not your standard Pokemon player. So I don't know. I don't know if everyone else would do that. Or have the capability of doing it on here. See, why don't I use teleport on waypoints? Because that's not how teleport works. Teleport just takes you back to your last, it just takes you back to your last Pokemon Center you healed at. Or if you mean do these, then, yeah, cheats are turned off on the server. So there's no cheating on here allowed. Or even enabled. Nope, don't want to teach you that. Don't want to teach you stupid little Hyper Beam move. For multiple reasons. And then this is, yep, just over here. Yeah, can't get a Dragonite in this, it's too high level. Let's see. But yeah, Altaria or Talonflame or Skarmory are kind of the ones in the running right now that I can actually use. And in all fairness, like, I don't even have a Gligar that I like yet, guys. I only caught 3 of them, and none of them have good stats. But the typing of a Gligar is just too good to pass up. Another Rocky Helmet? Come on, man. Can't sell a Rocky Helmet. I checked, it's 50. You can only sell it for 50. I need more money than that. Hyper Beam is so good. No, it's not. It's really not. Hyper Beam takes 2 turns, and if you take that into account, realistically it only does 75 damage a turn, which is very average, and it's a special attacking normal move. The only Pokemon that can really take good use of that is Porygon Z, and Porygon Z has better moves that it can use. So, ooh, is this underground? I believe it is. Unless this is just, it's probably not underground. Is that Wild Curlia? Hey, look at that. Oh, you trying to fight me? Alright, I'll send up my Druddigon. Fine. Oh, Altaria can't learn electric moves. Ooh. Then, that's once again maybe not. Oh, I just tried using that on a fairy. I got some Poils. Yeah, so I guess there's not a Grotto here. I might have typed another one in wrong. It's fine. I'll just fly up, see if I can see anything. And, yep. Maybe. I think I put one thing off. Boop. Volt Switch. I like Volt Switch. Alright. Wormpull? Not the time. I'm gonna protect myself and Rock Slide you. You really dodging me. I'm getting beat by a Wormpull right here. You a fan? Cool. Like a Rotom fan or like a bigger fan? Let's see. Why kill Curlia? Because I have a good Curlia. I don't need another one. Look, I literally have one in my party. And it's a really good one. Let's see. Yeah, And we do whisper outs. Not shout outs. Come on. Get it right. Togetic wouldn't be a horrible choice. It's just I don't think I'll be able to get it to a point where it can add a lot to the team. Let's see. Is that just a Voltorb sitting there, or is that loot? Oh no, that is loot. Oh, and this one was claimable by everyone. Interesting. I know the grottos are set to that, but I found other loot that isn't the case on. So that's interesting. Cool. I'll take it. I'll take it all. Ooh. Take this too. I'm very disappointed. It's fine. It's fine. Just keep an eye out for loots. Let's see. Can you have a whisper out? Maybe later, at the end of the stream. We do whisper outs at the end of the stream, guys. Come on. Hawlucha can use Ice Punch. Yeah, we could pack a Hawlucha with decent moves. Some of the decent punches, I imagine. How fast is Hawlucha? What's his base speed stat? Because I have seen competitive Hawluchas before, so it's not unheard of. Let's go over to this one first. Let's just keep an eye out for other ones. Any other grottos? Yeah, they're pretty easy to spot at night because of the torches. So, I guess if we're ever going grotto hunting, we should do it at night. I don't need this stupid sapling. I need this. Whirlwind again. Whirlwind again. Wow. Just wow. So sad. Ain't Emolga part flying? Yes, but Emolga's just a terrible Pokemon. Like, choosing a Pokemon for its typing is smart, but don't choose a bad Pokemon just for its typing. You know? That's my thought. And I only need Electric offensively, not defensively. I mean, Electric isn't really a stat you ever need defensively because Earthquake is so common and you don't want to get Earthquaked. There's a lot of lightning going on. There's a lot of it. Roar TM. I got 2 Whirlwinds on a Roar. Oh, man. This just ain't the answer. Just ain't. Base speed is 118. Man, that's good. What's Hawlucha's base attack? Just while we're talking about him. Because I don't believe I've ever used Hawlucha before. But I've seen him before, and that speed is enough to compete. I assume his attack is lower if his speed is that high. But I always thought he was a strong attacker. So, maybe we consider Hawlucha. Just a lot of thunder. Someone use the thunder move? What if that was the case when you use the thunder move? It just thunder, thunder, thunder. Cool. Shadow Claw. That's a good move. Good move to finish this off on. Alright. So that's all of them. We can turn this back on. And I say we fly around a little bit longer during the night just to see if we can find any more. But that's a decent set of loot. It's definitely not going to be any money makers, but I mean, we'll see how much these light TMs can sell for, these weak ones. Charizard is good, but he evolves at level 36. So I can't use him in a level 35 tournament. So, we get that phony mug. Available in stores now. Base, yeah, what's base attack of 92? Okay. I imagine the way to run Hawluchas is probably usually with the choice band, but there's no items in this. However, maybe. I don't see it as a bad choice. It's definitely not a bad choice. Let's see, I don't think Grottos will spawn in this biome too much, so let's stick to the forest. See what we can find. There's a Pinky Squad move, right? Let's see. Am I using dragons? No, I'm trying to use flying types. What is this all about? Interesting natural spawning terrain. Let's see. Where can we find some of this? Just want a little bit more while it's nighttime out, you know? Yeah, a lot of Pokemon are one level higher. Like, I probably would have run water myself if it was like a level, 45 tournament or 40, because then I could have used the Swampert. Okay, no, I already claimed this one. Alright. So, I don't want to double back over areas that I've already been. So let's just fly straight this way and see what we can find while it's nighttime. Can I use Sword Stance on Hawlucha? I could. It sounds good on Hawlucha, actually. Sounds real good. Start off with Hawlucha as my first Pokemon. If he switches into something, I'll get the free dance off. Or I could switch it up and use Gyarados as the starter for the same reason. It's possible. It's not a bad call. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Talonflame or Hawlucha? Or Altaria? I guess Hawlucha just climbed his way into the running. Once again, I'd still need to actually get the moves on him. So that's where it's tough. But it doesn't sound like a bad call. Use a Firestone to evolve him. No, you can't get a you can't evolve a Charmeleon with a Firestone. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. It's not how the Pokemon game works. Let's see. Oh yeah, all the base stats. There we go. Yeah. So its stats aren't crazy or anything, but it's got decent attack and really good speed, so that's reasonable. That is reasonable. Sword Stance, Punch Sweep. Yeah, that sounds like what I'd want to do. Did I just see something here for a second? No, I don't believe so. Alright. Well, sun's coming up, so we're just gonna comb the top of this for any more loot poking out. Man, I hate the rain in here. So much rain, so much thunder. Thunder. Come on. Just a little more loot. Just one more piece. That's all I need. I need way more than one more piece, but let's be honest. I ain't gonna find nothing. Yep, doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's warp back on. Alright, Curlia. Come on out. Blue Skadu. You can too. Boo. 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 There we go. Back home. Alright. Sweet. Let's see. Based around defense, teaches Sword Stance. It can be really useful. Really? Defense? What's its... Possibly. Alright. So we got all that. I don't think I even have a Hawlucha. What biome does Hawlucha spawn in? Thunder's destroying ears. Yeah, let me just turn the sound off for you guys if it's loud. Like, it's not on very loud, obviously, but I'm sure it's getting to it. Alright, nope. We're just gonna turn it all. Actually, no, it's fine right now. It's fine. See, it's better. It's better. It's better. Where's Darkrai? I have him in a PC right now just in case I run into a boss, because Darkrai is terrible at fighting that kind of stuff. And now I have 3 Pokemon around the same level, so it'll give me a better shot at beating anything. But anyway, let's talk about my money-making schemes now. So I've been cooking up some apricorns, right? And I want to see what I can do to earn some money around this town. I know I can sell Pokeballs. I got a Toxic TM because I found one at a Pokemart, and I was like, well, I desperately do need Toxic. So I ended up selling some of my Nest Balls to do that. But that doesn't mean it's the best way to do it, because I still need to mine iron for that. But what if I can just sell Pokeball lids? That might be a reasonable thing to do. Spawns in jungle. Okay. So let's throw just some of our random items we have here. We got Dawnstone Shard. And we're just gonna, yeah, see what we can sell. I think those won't sell for much. That's fine. Flame Charge plus me first. Ooh, does Hawlucha get me first? It doesn't learn that until that, but you can always TM it. TM it. Oh, Home Claws is decent too. I do much prefer Sword Stance though. Flying Press Accuracy. Ooh. Gnarly. So I'm gonna try to press a couple of these. I didn't bring any additional coal. Let's see, did I leave any coal down here? I left one, I think. I left two. Perfect. Alright. So let's just, we're gonna try a few things here. Why am I trying to press direct apricorns? Xylo, have you played Pixelmon before? Do you know what this game is? He's stupid, I'll tell you. The Xylo guy. Alright, so. Get out here, Oddish. So, we're gonna try to crush a few Ultra Ball lids. And see what we can make of them. Oh, Talonflame gets... Yeah, Talonflame, Flame Charge. I mean, just Gale Wind kind of makes it insane. But yeah, he could just do that instead. And it wouldn't be bad. Ask Mario for a favorite sword stance. Tell him it's... we'll see. Yeah. We'll see. Oddish, get out of my face! Or I'll blast you with this Curlia. I'll just do it anyway. Confusion. Real confusing, ain't it? Give me that special attack. Boy. Alright, so now we're going to have some Ultra Ball lids. And we're going to see what we can sell. And, you know, while I'm here, let's make a couple spare Ultra Balls. Because, you know, we run a little low. But the rest I'll save to see if they can be sold. For vast amounts of moolah. And we'll throw that in there. And yeah, we don't really want to sell iron bases necessarily. I'm not all about the base here. Talonflame, Brave Bird, yeah. Let's see. 2 coal is better than 1. Agreed. Some would argue twice as good. Honchkrow Heatwave, nice. Although Mario was saying there's probably a lot of people running steel teams in this, it doesn't mean like I feel like the team needs fire. Because a lot of, like, except from steel, flying counters a lot of the same stuff. You know, the bug, the grass, any of those mixed types you might be coming up against. So, I don't think normally I'd go out of my way to get a fire move. So that's my thought. Tropius, nope, not happening. It's not happening. So I believe there's a, yeah, it's this blue thing right over here. We can sell to this Pokemart. And then we'll see if that's full of money. Alright, wish me luck. Let's see how what we can do here. Alright, so you got mail. Just someone on me. No! I'm stuck forever. He's got me. I've been captured. Alright, so we can sell this berry. Let's see, TMs. Well, Dragon Rage sells for a decent amount. I don't think I'll have... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Darn it. He caught me in his big, ugly Pokeball. Darn it, you can't sell just the lids for Pokeballs. You'd have to make the whole thing. Yeah, I don't see any of these. All the Whirlwinds I'll sell. Sandstorm I can sell. Hyper Beam I'm down to sell. I'll keep Solar Beam. And I'll sell... So Dragon Rage is always selling for... I'm never going to use Dragon Rage on a Pokemon. Alright, so we have enough money to buy ATM. But not a lot. Still not a lot. Is a Hawlucha flying fighting? I'm pretty sure it is. It's a glass fighter, yeah. I think they both are kind of, you know... Crobat could be done. Safe. Joke's on you. I needed dirt anyway. Cool. Oh, Flying Press is a dual type move? That sounds good. I didn't even know they had that. See, am I going to get Charizard? I mean, eventually in the series, yes, but he's not useful for this tournament. So I got to focus on the other stuff first. Why don't I do the Cocoa Bean thing? Because I tested it. I tested it off stream and it doesn't work. They're not craftable on here, guys. I'm so upset. So, I think what I'm going to have to do is sell, like, apricorns and hope I can bump into some more bosses so I can get items to sell, because, man, this is not looking good for me. Like, I don't know how people do it. I don't know how you get the monies on this server. I mean, and, well, bosses and, of course, Pokemon trainers. I guess I just gotta fight Pokemon trainers at every given opportunity, period. Like, no passing them up ever. Because if they give, like, a couple 100 points a pop, at least they have been in my experience, and that's not bad. But yeah, let's get the rest of these apricorns out, and let's pick up what we can and get out of here. Because I picked a bunch of apricorns so I can set up my own new farm. So we'll do just that. And let's see, we can actually just leave the cooked ones here. Boop. And we'll take the uncooked kind. You can leave the Ultra Ball lids here too. We need the dirt though. We'll take in the dirt. And yeah, I think that's all the cooked apricorns. Nope, we got those two. And is there any colors we're missing? We got the black. You know, we should probably organize this slightly. Get the blue. We got the pink. I think that's all the colors right there. Great. And then we can take all that. More dirt, of course. More dirt. And more apricorns. Sure. I'll take it. And here's that toxic jam we were talking about. Toxin about. So we'll put the focus ash there for now. Cooked is also good. Yeah, I just can't plant them. Or at least I don't think I can. Alright, so let's go fly up and see how our Magikarp breeding is doing. You need a house? Sorry, I mean, I'm working on one. I started building my house, guys. I started. What about rich trainers? Yeah. We need to find out specifically where rich people spawn, and then defeat them in battle. That's what we gotta do. It's the only way. So many apricorns, yep. So now we can begin our very own farm. Should have made a shovel. Because I actually don't have a lot of dirt to make my very own farm, because I live in a mesa. Oh well. Not a big deal. No puns. Oh, but it's my... But I love puns. I enjoy them. See, I didn't even say a pun. Oh, what is all this? Is that farmland? Interesting. Yeah, so let's actually, oh, no, I got the tools I need to make a shovel out there. It's fine, I just want to check that stuff. Check Wall Street? Yeah, where's Wall Street on the server? Get Hydreigon. I have a Drudigon. Is that in the same line? No, I don't think it is, actually. I don't know. I just don't know. Plains are fine gyms. Is it really in Plains? All my stuff in the chest gets stolen. No! Darn it. Every time. Yeah, I definitely am down to get the fighting typing. But more importantly, that electric would be huge. Because I am not the only one who's going to be running flying type in this competition. And I expect a lot of Gyarados. Oh, someone has their own little setup right over here. Yeah, that's cool. Good for them. I'm not going to do my Zillow voice. Oh, darn it, I did it again. Didn't count. Didn't count. Yeah, so we're going to have to go to the jungle. Now, fortunately, Mario said that he was going to jump in soon and tell us where a birch platform is. Not that that was important for us, but it has a jungle next to it, so why not? But I may just... Ooh, those Magikarps have completed their egg. And this Magikarp hatched into what I have no idea. I have no idea what kind of Magikarp he's going to grow up to be. But let's just throw all this stuff into here now. So we can set up our Apricorn farm when the time comes. We got all these Tims. So we'll put them in here. Some items. We have a power weight, which is kind of great. We have fissures, which I didn't sell. Oh well. We actually have 30 dirt, so we can make a small Apricorn farm. And we got some cooked blues, some endopoils. There, we'll just load that up. Actually, no, I want that. We'll put this on you. There we go. Where's time is it? There is no time with it. I mean, nothing. Chicken farm? Yeah, I have eggs now, so I can make a chicken farm. I borrowed some from someone else / stole them with permission. I stole them with permission. Alright, I really need an Everstone. I was hoping to get one from that adventure. But yeah, as you can see, I got a couple of little spots dug up for other breeding zones. I had sugarcane ready just in case. You know, we could have gone for the strategy there, but nothing. Nothing. So, let's see. We got our Pokeballs at the ready. Oh, where did I put my Premier Balls? Not that I want to catch a Hawlucha in a Premier Ball necessarily, but I should have them on me. Because I definitely made more. Might have put them back home. Alright, well, this is what we have for now then. It's, you know, we have tons of Ultra Balls. So if anything pops up, we'll be fine. And I should pick up my Shulker box. Because I accidentally left that here. Because that's a little extra storage. And yeah, we're pretty much good here. I don't see the stuff. Ooh, let's actually just make a shovel so I can pick up some dirt wherever my next location is. And I think the best jungle is just to the north of here. So let's go on a quick little fly, shall we? No Poke Drugs. Nope. None of that powder. Look at my house. Do you guys like my house so far? It's nice, right? It's pretty nice. Get a rug and roller. Yeah, that'd be a decent Pokemon soon. Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, then whenever you ask where or when a certain series is coming back, I have not been answering because I don't have answers. So don't expect an answer. It's not me ignoring you. It's just me not having an answer and having told people that I don't have an answer way too many times. A Flame Body Fletchinder would help. I do have one, but it's a Magikarp egg, so I'm really not that bothered. It's gonna hatch in moments, like way before I hit the jungle here. If I was mass-producing eggs that were, like, stronger than Magikarps, then yes. I would definitely be utilizing that, but for now, I don't really need to bother. Ooh, what's this light over here? Yeah, it is a bunch of broken trees and probably some torches. Okay, not a grotto. Not a grotto. Got it. That's fine. I'll have to breed Hawlucha. Okay. They spawn at 60. Whoa. Oh, wow. Someone's... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's interesting looking. Oh, that's with Netherrack. That's cool. Nice little garden they made. That is pretty cool. It's a Metagross. I should catch it, right? Still haven't seen a Metagross spawn. And I've been, like, hatching Magikarp eggs and stuff. Soon. We'll get some. We'll get something, guys. We'll get something. Let's see. Where's Hannah or Side? I have no idea where Side is. I have no idea. Oh, we got this Magikarp here. He's a bad nature. But, you know, he's a good carp. He's a good carp. Yeah, really, I don't know how we're gonna judge Magikarps. I feel like I'm just gonna throw the Destiny Knot on the one with good stats and hope for the best. And then if, like, the Gyarados happens to not be at any reasonable attack stat by the time it gets to the level the other one's at, then we'll be like, okay, well, that didn't carry over. Because I really don't want to level up all of them. It's not happening. It's not happening. When is the end fight Mario talked about? I believe they recorded it earlier today. But I hopped in, saw 20 people screaming in one chat room, and I promptly left. Because I don't think that would be fun for anybody. So I skipped out on Epi. I'm sure you can look at half the other people in the series channels and find that video coming in the next couple of days, if not tomorrow. But yeah, I just nope. I noped right out of there. And we should be getting close to the good old jungle. We got the savannah here. And then I believe, yeah, 500 more blocks and we'll hit jungle. All the mods quit, guys. They're just quit. They're not even here right now. Those are just robots. They're robots. It's true. I could get Thunderous. Yeah, certainly not for the tournament, but I'd love to get a Thunderous at some point. Let's see. Ooh, we got a desert temple there. I'm sure it's already been explored. I don't got time to explore desert temples. You'll fight that robot. Yo, you know how hard it would be to fight a robot version of yourself? Now, being me, I gotta think about these things, you know? Alright, I think it's gonna just be a little bit north of here, actually, but I don't know for sure. I think it's gonna be right up here. But I don't have a marker. I just have it kind of explored on my map, and yep, I was right. And I have a vague sense of direction. Alright, so is there any specific time Hawluchas spawn? You think I'm going in the wrong way? Oh, you think? Is that what you think? Ooh, trainer. It's time to be defeated. Dun, 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 Metapod. Dun, 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 peck. Give me all money. You still putting up a fight, huh? And yeah, 496, big money. I'll take it. Just gotta kill like 100 more of those, and we'll have enough for 1 TM. Get out here, Natu. Not too bothered by you. Alright. See, what's he doing out here? Getting Venipedes. Ooh, someone making a bug team, maybe? Or a poison team. I don't know. But yeah, what time are Hawluchas? No specific time? Sweet. Do they fly around? Because I haven't seen... I think I have seen them spawn. We'll just keep an eye out everywhere. Ooh, pincer. That's cool. Ooh, I kind of want to catch this Scyther. So, what can I do? What level is Scyther spawn at? Oh, wow, 50. Alright, well, Braviary, you're going to have a decent fight ahead of you. Or you'll one-shot him. That's fine, too. I thought you were, you know, not going to one-shot him, but you did. I know it was super effective, but he was close to the same level, so yeah, that happened. That did a thing. That did a thing. Alright, so we got the pincer right over there. The robot's dead. They don't fly? Okay, cool. So they should make it real easy to find. Real easy to find, of course. Let's see, what's my favorite legendary Pokemon? I like Groudon, I like Rayquaza, I like Lugia. It's probably somewhere along those three. Shatot. What are the EVs that Shatot gives? Out of curiosity. Not that I have any of my Pokemon I need to train on me right now, which is probably a bad call on my end. But I don't exactly have any Pokemon I need to train, period, yet. Guys, we can get a Desperation Emolga. I've caught one before, but let's see. Let's send out Skipper. He should have an easy time fighting an Emolga. And let's just hit him with a Rock Slide. That's probably going to kill it. What was I thinking? Yep. Fly so I can see him easy. I see him easier from the ground, in my opinion. Alright, we'll try that Emolga plan again. So this time we're going to use it. Oh, geez, we don't have anything. Yeah, water gun. Okay, that's fine. What Pokemon do I... Oh, darn it. I didn't mean to do another water gun. I was looking at chat. I'm planning on using a Gligar or a Gliscor a possibly Talonflame, and a Gyarados, which I don't have any of yet. So we're doing great, guys. We're doing great. Things are fine. Everything's just fine. Let's see. Yeah, or Hawlucha over the Talonflame. You're guessing 1 HP speed? Yeah, if someone could look it up, that'd be fantastic. Ooh, I know this one gives a certain special attack. Ooh, that's a decent... Curlia probably shouldn't take that fight. We'll just do this. You just paralyzed my Druddigon? Boy. Not cool. Not cool. I don't know. I just don't know. And now I got hiccups again. Have I gotten Seal or Dugong yet? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Not quite yet. Tournament only let me have 3 Pokemon? Exactly. You get it. Hey look, Tropius! Guys, we can use Tropius! Who thinks we should use Tropius? +1 attack from a Chatot? Okay. That is interesting. So won't use those to train up Curlia. Noted. Yo, I couldn't even guess what stat a Tropius would give. It could... Speed? Maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. Yeah, this Magikarp isn't going to be the one we inevitably use, so I'm not going to bother. See, it's a bad setup. Oh, is that a Hawlucha over there? The Megas look a lot like him with the color palette. There's a lot of Pokemon with a similar color. Yep, we're hunting Hawluchas. Hawlucha, Hawlucha, Hawlucha! Because that'd be a cool Pokemon to have. That's just mushrooms. Oh, well, there's a trainer right here. 2 trainers. Oh, man. We gotta take these opportunities. Peck. Uh-oh. It's fighting back. You dropped me with toxic spikes? Alright, we won't switch then. It's fine. Nope, don't try that, Metapod. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work on me. Won the battle. Ayy. It's good. We're doing it. Oh, wow. This Paris actually got some levels on, so let's try Sky Attack. You put me to sleep? What a jerk! Come on, Beef. Back up. You know this one's mine. There we go. And let's try this again. Keeps knocking me asleep with these spores. Yo, back off, Paris. You're mine. Butterfree, watch me fall asleep again. No, Tailwind's perfect. Tailwind's gonna help the Beedrill a little bit, though. I'm confused. Oh, did he just kill Altaria? Oh, wow, he did. Well done. Wing attack! Luckily, Braviary should be a beast against his trainer as well. Ayy! We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Alright, and yeah, it's a 35 cap. Which is for the best. Where be them Hawluchas? Hawlucha boy. Nope, that pun didn't really land, did it? Wasn't very happy with that one myself. Alright. So let's find like one more thing, then we might end the stream, give you all some more sprouts, and then switch over to Twitch. Well, this is one more thing. Oddish, fight Curlia. Rawr. Yeah, take that. No, okay. We'll find something else of substance, you know? Something worth fighting. Tropius
worth fighting what?
I don't know.
Sorry, I
just
took me a while. Yeah, I went to go get food before I jumped in here, and there was a line at McDonald's. Big line. And you know how that one person who holds up the entire line.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to make sure they could put French fries inside the apple pie.
That sounds horrible, actually.
It really does. Yeah, probably. But yeah.
Don't give them ideas.
Around. Yeah, right. I'm just rolling around trying to get a Hawlucha now because I'm indecisive.
Oh yeah, Flying Press would be good in this tournament.
And Hawlucha can probably pack a sneaky little Thunder Punch as well, you know?
Actually, if you want a Thunder Punch TM, I have like 3 of them and 3 of those TMs in my chest.
I will absolutely take that up if I get myself a Hawlucha. I
In fact,
haven't seen a single one yet.
Where is it supposed to spawn at?
Jungle.
Let me double check the jar for you, because they changed the spawns in this version that they have never updated anyone on.
Okay. So while you're checking that, I think I'm going to wrap up this stream and go over to the next one, so I'll be right back. And yeah, so thank you guys, of course, for watching this. We're going to hop over to Twitch and continue the hunt for Hawlucha. We're going to hang out with Mario, see what we can do. I know he has a really cool location for us to go to, do a little bit of grinding on. And we'll see how that all goes. So hopefully this team can actually work out. If not, I might just run a water team. Just because I've kept my skipper at 35, even though he's not going to be the best choice in a tournament. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'd like to give a whisper out to Nick and Side, Jay, Michael, Aurora, GF, to the Llama, to Bubble Girl, Cyber, Dodorex, Pi, T-Flame, Brandon, E. Garcia, and finally, Speedoom. We'll see you guys over on the Twitch stream. Boom! Outro.